much for agreeing to let me draw you. Yeah, I don't really have much experience, but yeah, I'm hoping to get better. Okay. Do you mind if oh yeah, I have this abnormally large pencil. I'm very shaky, so I've heard that using a larger pencil can be good for dexterity. So yeah, I know, it's kind of funny, right? So I just wanted to know if I could just move a couple of the hairs out of your face. Yeah, just so I can see your beautiful face when I draw it. So, okay. Yeah, just 1, 2. Yep. And then just, okay, good. Looks picture perfect. So, okay, so I have just my drawing pad, which is just it's actually kind of you can see I've already used a lot of the pages because I'm not very good, like I said, and I had to rip them out, so I hardly have any left. So yeah, but I'm still gonna do my best. So okay, and then since it's not very sturdy, I'm just gonna use this magazine to bolster it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Oh, this is fashion history. It's good, and I like to hopefully incorporate sort of fashion into my drawing. So yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna sit and draw you, and no peeking, okay? You promise? Thank you. It's just that I'm not ready to show my masterpieces yet. So, okay. So I'm just gonna start. No, the lighting is really good. Yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to map out your face first. Okay. You have such nice eyes. I think I'll start with them. Yep. No, they're actually really kind of large. Yeah, no, in a good way. Yep. Gosh, I don't know. I'm not very good at identifying face shapes and stuff, but let's see. Well, you have kind of big round eyes. Yeah, which is sort of classically nice. And yeah, then maybe just at the tiniest bit wide set, which I think is the best. It just has that sort of like impact, you know? Yeah. Oh, I still use like a lot of grading lines, so just, yeah, get it kind of right. Anyway, yeah. And then as far as your face, yeah, I like it's more like an oval. Yeah. Not to be too obsequious, but I think oval is sort of considered the one of the most beautiful face shapes. So I'll try to capture that. My face shape? I don't know. I can never figure it out. Sometimes I think it's like sometimes I think it's kind of like a heart shape because I have my chin, but I don't know. Yeah. Now I'm trying to kind of get your brow area, you know. Can you just turn like a little? Yeah, oh. Okay. No, I just kind of wanted to see you can turn back. I kind of wanted to see how the end of your brow kind of lines up. Yeah. And it kind of goes like just to the end. There. What I like to do, small little like strokes for that eyebrow. Because stroke. Making the little noises out. Well, the brow kind of defines the face and the expression. So, yeah, just keep your face very soft. Yeah, just like soften. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then the other side. Actually, do you mind doing the same and just a little bit? So yep. Okay. You can, sorry. I'm demanding, I guess. They're not identical. No, I think it's a good thing. Well, I don't know. My brows are not symmetrical, and I think that very few people have actually totally symmetrical brows. Yeah, actually, we're finding out that the asymmetry can be very beautiful to people. So though yours are, they're pretty darn close, honestly. Yeah, the tail and the end of one is just like a little bit more exactly, yeah, so. It's starting to take shape. No peeking. Okay. Yeah, with the asymmetry, actually, like if you think about some of the most beloved actors and actresses, especially, like a lot of them have asymmetry that sort of shapes, yeah, it shapes what their kind of iconography becomes. So I'm working now kind of on like the bridge of your nose. Yeah, this is, do you mind like looking up? Okay, and then yeah, just follow this actually. So if you can look up, just, yeah, and look down. And then actually, can you just like, so side, side. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm honoring all of your features. So. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll take the drawing and make it into like a portrait, like maybe a painting or something, I don't know. I'm trying to just define right around your eyes, just like the light, yeah. The lighting is like doing lighting and shading and all of that is still really difficult for me because I'm so new to this. Yep. Yeah, I like artists who really master light. I feel like Vermeer, yeah, young Vermeer, and like Caravaggio, I guess, more master of shadow. Okay, and just relax your mouth. Yeah. No, it's okay. Just however, you don't have to like smile, but okay. Perfect. No, that's great. Yeah, it's so great. I couldn't have asked for a better model. It's perfect. I'm just gonna like broadly, just like with really gentle strokes, I'm trying to trying to kind of outline the shape of your mouth. Can you like just relax a little bit? Almost I can like just like barely see your teeth. I know it's kind of weird. It like just barely open your mouth, so like that. Just yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's if you just like sometimes barely open just the tiniest bit, it really relaxes. It relaxes all the muscles around your mouth, and having your facial muscles relax like that is so it's so nice and like softens. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really it's a good thing to do for pictures too, although most of the time we're meant to kind of like smile, you know. Yeah, but if you're ever, you know, asked to look more like natural or yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're doing so great. Do you mind again kind of turning? Yeah. Okay, and smile. Okay. And I know, okay. And then the other way, like that. Yeah. And smile again. Okay, you can, yeah. Well, you have like this little tiny dimple. Yep. And I just want to give you like a little bit of a smirk. Yeah. Oh yeah, the smirk is so in. Like Natalie Dormer. Yeah, she has like yeah, she has like a smirk. It's so pretty, but it's just her facial muscles are like that. So yeah. Yeah, that's kind of you know, we're talking about like beauty that's asymmetrical. Yeah, she's a good example. Gosh, she's been in so much. Yeah. Of course, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Marjorie. No, I think she was cast really well, actually. Yeah. And before that, she was in The Tudors. Although she was just in a really bad movie. Well, I didn't like it very much. Yeah, that one. It wasn't her fault, but okay. Yeah. I was just adding of shading to your philtrum. Yeah, philtrum is right above your cupid's bow. Yeah. Yeah, having more, this is funny, but I guess having more, having more depth in your philtrum, it creates the illusion of bigger, like fuller lips, which can be nice on a man or on a woman, so. Yeah, full lips look nice on anyone. And I'm gonna try to get, yeah, you have like just like a couple really lovely little, like freckles. Yep. No, I love them. They're really, really sweet. So let's just try to kind of hash some of them. Just like a little sprinkle of like nutmeg. Yeah. Right there and like there. Yep, I see them. No, you shouldn't try. You shouldn't try to hide them. No, they're perfect. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm just gonna try to get your hair. I'm not gonna make you sit through me like sketching out all of the detail, but I just want to try to get the basic shape of it. This is, can you like kind of just like like fluff it so, yeah, I can, yeah, just, yeah, like that, so I can just see how it kind of moves. Okay, you're the best. Okay. Best model ever. I want to have like a little bit of just more like rhythm, less refinement in the hair. Yeah. Like a little, just like a little bit wild. Yeah, so you can mess it up when you want. Sorry, I have a bit of a creaky chair. Kind of creaks a little as I move on it, so sorry. Thank you for forgiving my creaky chair. Yeah. I'm just swooping your hair. your hair away at first, but could I, yeah, just like, I just want to pull it down into your, like back into your face a little, because, yeah, oh, because I wanted to see your brow and everything, but no, I want it just like a little, like wild and like tousled in your ear. Oh, your hair has really nice texture to it. It's got such nice texture. And thank you. That's what I meant. Yeah. Just like with a little bit of it like pulled down like that. So it's like just a little in your face. Not in your face, like right. I'm not speaking idiomatically, I just mean I think that your personality is like a little unpolished. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm doing some shading, so if you hear like quick little strokes, like stroke, it's just some shading work, so. Shade. No, I really like how it's coming out. You cannot see it till it's done. You can see my fingers are starting to get a little dirty, but I'm just gonna go in with them and like smudge. Yeah, just like smudge that and you can see it's getting more. Yeah, just trying to soften some of the strokes for that, like the hair and the individual eyelashes. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of soft focus, I guess, or the original Photoshop. And right around the bridge of your nose. Okay. So if you have, I know it's, sorry, I know it's been a while, but do you have just a couple more minutes while I just want to chisel out like your jaw and the shape of your face just a little bit more. Oh, you're a saint. Okay. Yeah, if you can look just a tiny, just keep like looking right up, maybe above my head. Yeah, then I can just really see. And yeah, like, so put your chin down a little. Yeah, but just keep your neck almost, it's difficult if you can like stretch your neck just a little, but then tilt your chin at the same time. So stretch the neck and then tilt the chin. Yep, so stretch the neck and then tilt the chin. That's great. Yep. Yes. It's one of those things that also is good for photographs. So, yep. Stretch the neck, tilt the chin. Stretch the neck and tilt the chin. It's pretty simple. Oh no, I always look ridiculous in photos. Like the least photogenic person I know. I look really crazy in them. I don't know how to like not look this weird in pictures, but it's okay. Not all of us were born to take good pictures, but yeah. And just keep the chin tilted. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can also put if you take your tongue, it sounds funny, but if you take your tongue and then put it against the roof of your mouth, it can sort of be slimming to the chin, but you don't need to worry about that. You're perfect, so. But it is like a reason to stretch, stretch until. Okay, I'm just gonna shade in like the tiniest bit of contour just right around your. I'm gonna do this with just tiny little. You can hear it, tiny little hash marks, like. Yeah. Yeah, just to honor the bone structure that you have. You can hear all the noises of the city today. But that's okay. Noises of the city are not bad for me because they just mean that life is happening, which is kind of great. So. Yeah, the light on your face is really good. It does sound like I'm doing a lot of shading, but I promise it'll be subtle. Yeah, I won't make you look like William H. Macy or something. Yeah, he has such like big hollow cheeks. Yeah. Well, that's, hollow cheeks is like a look, so. nothing wrong with that. Sounds of the city, and cars and motorcycles and people loading and unloading their lives. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of relax. I'm just gonna again, you just really want to like shade that or like diffuse with my now quite dirty finger. Kind of diffuse the shading. Yeah. And the cool thing is then I get a little bit, on my fingers, so I can then, it's almost like having a brush that's loaded, and so I can kind of I can kind of like pat like that, you can hear it, and right around your nose, so I have more of shading ability without the actual pencil. So, and then I'm just gonna do the other side again, just getting the hollow of your cheek and chin. Oh, thanks. They say those who can't do teach, so as far as the stop posing for pictures, there's just like little things you can do, but they don't seem to work for everyone. Yeah, relax the mouth, stiffen the neck, lower the chin, and also your eyes. They say to smile with your eyes, so if you're smiling in a picture, you should really try to almost like crinkle your eyes, but I find that can look a little weird too. So I don't know, if I smile for a picture, I try to just really mean it, to think of something really happy, and then instead of trying to fake it convincingly. I don't know. The nice thing now is my pencil's really softened, and warmed up, so now that the lead is soft, I can kind of just finish shading it a couple little places, and then just erasing some of the guidelines. And that should just about do it for now. I think I quite liked it. Well, I'm not done with it quite yet. Can you wait to see it till I have a chance to ink it? If you wait, I will buy you pizza. Yeah? Okay. So, I will put this away for now. You promise not to peek, and we can go get some pizza, and then you can see it when I'm all done. Okay. Thanks for being such a great model.